Let's get all this up. That's weird. Why is my... There we go. Okay. Chat system wasn't working right. Alright. Back to it then. Here we go. Alright. How did I want to do this again? Okay, brought that with me. We need some andesite. I think that's what that is anyway. Oh. Well, I don't want to make the tunnel look too bad, so let me go down to where the cobble is. Hey, be easy. Good to see you here so early. Always nice, always nice. Okay, let's see. Diorite, that's gravel. It's funny how the one and only time I'm ever actively searching for this stone is the one time I don't find it. It's all cobble, gravel, and that over there's granite. That's what that's called, right? I don't know. Let's check out the mob spawner real quick. Okay, here's some. Not really enough for me to use. Alright, we got one. Oh well. Let's get all this here then. What in the world? What's up there? There's a whole nother cave section up there? Well, now I gotta check this out. Yes, there is. Hello. Oh no! Great. I didn't think he'd be close enough to detonate. Bro. I don't know what I want to do there, but that one. Man. That's unfortunate. Alright. I wish queues were nice. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all? Alright, well. It's one of those, why are there like 6 creepers just hanging out here? Skeletons can be fully armored too? Interesting. Why are there so many of them here? Alright, well. At least we got a whole nother area to explore later. Let's move that over a little bit so that way the dungeon over here isn't as lit up too. Like, I want it to be lit up so like creepers don't spawn there, but you know. Wait, whatever. Don't really have enough of what I came here for, do I? Nope. Alright, that's fine. At least we got a whole, section of it here now. Some iron, I'll have to come back for that later. Like, I wish the queues were a lot better, too. Like, I'd be playing like crazy right now if that were the case, but just... It's so weird. Like, usually ranked is when a lot of people come out to play, but, like, it's been so slow lately. I don't know why, but man, Breakers just does not like me specifically. And I know it's me specifically, because I've met people who have block lists like 4 times the size of mine, and they can still find games at a relatively decent pace, at least by this game's standards. Hell, even people who don't have a single person block complain about long queue times, so like I think that's kind of fundamental proof, don't you? I can always come back for later. Oh well. The game doesn't like me anymore. You know why? It's because I'm not on there right now, that's why. I bet if I was on there, I bet you'd be finding games all the time. Because we do get paired up a lot for some reason. And, like, it's, like, you can't even make the argument that it, like, prioritizes people on your friend list or anything. Like, that can't be it, because, like, I've got other people on my friend list who I just never pair up with. Like, I'm friends with Afraid, and we only see each other, like, once every 12 blue moons. You know? Alright, let's head to bed. I still gotta think of how I want to make that, front porch look. Ah, well. Maybe I could, once I'm done making the enchanting thing over here, maybe I could put, like, a little bookshelf right here. Bookshelf here, like a crafting table here. Maybe, like, a potted plant there, maybe. That could look kind of cool. Alright. I'll make sure I don't go overboard with it. Wait, what am I doing? I could store some of this stuff. Okay, treasures. Mob drops. Was that it? I think so. Okay. Well, let's get back to work. Get the music playing again. And that was less of that shuttle. Alright. Thinking maybe I could have like another different thing right here for the mine shaft here. Kind of thinking like eventually I'll like rework the whole thing to make it look a bit better. It's not very high on my priority list at the moment. What is high on my priority list is getting this shack here done. And also moving around all the stuff so that we have more efficient storage. Like, I'm thinking maybe I should make this right here like a different material. I guess I can do that when I think of it. For now, it can all just be even. I got paired with Andrew, you, and Yosef a lot. Yeah, I've noticed. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Okay, should I make the whole thing out of bricks, or... Actually, yeah, the base could be made of bricks, top to be made of smooth stone. Yeah, sounds good. So good. Maybe two right there. So right about here. Yeah, this can work. This can be like the frame. Sometimes Eevee. Yeah. I get paired with Klee like once every like 50 matches or something like that. It's ridiculous. We have an interesting track record together, too. Every time they're Raider, they win. Every time I'm Raider, I win. And every time we've been paired together as Survivor, we win. So it's like, truly, we are evenly matched. I still say that they're better at combat than I am, despite our track record implying that we're even. Who knows, maybe I'm just really humble. Me being humble, yeah, right. As if. Alright, let's see. You know, I don't think we're gonna have enough bricks here. Man, bricks just are like one of my favorite blocks in Minecraft. Like, it just looks so nice, in my opinion. Let me think. Like, I don't know if I want to have like a little mine shaft right here. I think I do. So putting a window there would be kind of pointless. Let's think. Okay, so chest here. Perfect! Perfect amount. Combat is hit or miss with me depending on what build I'm trying out. I mean, obviously your build is very, very important for that, of course. God, that's such a good beat. Okay, let me think. Where do I want the rest of the class to be? I like to experiment a lot. Same, dude, same. Need a whole heap ton of glass, so... Let me think. Okay, it's like the front way like that. Like I said, I feel like it might be pointless to put glass there. Maybe I can make one giant one out of glass. Probably do that. Hey, Angel, how you doing? Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of supplies for this. Alright, first, get some more sand. Such a good beat, isn't it? Is that a drowned? That is a drowned. What did he drop for me? Oh, copper, nice. I forgot these guys can even drop that. I have a super transfer build I mainly use for low levels. Yeah, that's a pretty smart move. I saw your new Broly Raider video, and I have to say, that was crazy. Yeah, like, it was so unfair. Like, I'm a level 101 A rank, and keep in mind, that's only because I was Z last time. Like, because this was the first day of ranked, right? Like, how in the world is this fair, you know? Like, genuinely, how was that fair? Like, that's like the most unfair shit ever. Hold on, wait. Put that there. Should probably gather some cobble. Gather some cobble. Would do it deeper down there, but I'm doing it up here just so I can keep listening to the beat. Good stuff, you know. Rank just started and they were all C. Yeah, like, that's the crazy thing. Like, it wasn't just C's. Like, they were all C1. Like, if I was doing my bingo challenge, which I still need to complete, like, that would have, like, gotten me a space there. Like, that would have gotten me that, funny enough. Some iron, I'll come back to that later. I only need the cobble. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. Like, how is that fair, Dims? Like, don't get me wrong, like, ranked just started, so I don't expect to be paired up with, I don't really expect to be paired up with exactly 7 A ranks, but like all like 7C1s, like what? Like in what galaxy is that fair? Here's my idea. Get more glass right there. I mean, I don't really need a whole heaping ton, so I guess the middle could be something else. I'm starting the game right now because my Surviving Raider C1 only because I didn't play it too much last time. Yeah, see, that happens. Like, sometimes I'll encounter someone who's really talented despite being a super low ranked, and it's just like, okay, that just means they didn't play much last season, you know? I was Gammas paired with all C-level people in the same Survivor C, and I'm on both. Yeah. Could I use some of this for my projects over there? I mean, it wouldn't look horrible. You know, in the early build of Minecraft, like when the Nether was brand new, this wasn't called Netherrack, it was called Bloodstone. Yeah, hardcore, huh? It's nighttime already? No way that was... There's no way that was 20 minutes. No way. Like, 0% chance. 0% chance. No way that was 20 minutes. And yeah, allegedly that's how long Minecraft day is. And I don't mean like 10 minutes day, 10 minutes night, no. Apparently it's daytime for 20 minutes and it's nighttime for 20 minutes, which, like, I genuinely doubt. Like, it feels way shorter than that. Okay. We'll get some glass. Like, we don't need a gigantic window right here or anything. Probably just on the second side, so if that's the case... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's right here. Finish this up. Right there. Maybe like a big line right here could be like where all the furnaces and stuff are. And over here could be like the chests. Ah, I screwed up. I just realized I screwed up. I can't have it be like that. Because I need them all to be like lined up like this, and they need to be labeled. That is unfortunate. Probably should have done that first, huh? But planning ahead is not one of my fortes. There it is. Okay, well... we're gonna need a lot of wood. This is unfortunate. Didn't really think about that first. Maybe I should have, like, done that first. Think about a couple matches, I should be at least B rank if I keep winning the matches. I mean, as long as you're above B5, everything you do increases your rank. Even if you die, your rank will go up. Like, it's only once you reach B5 does it stop. And then once you hit A1, then it's like, okay, now winning becomes a priority if you want to increase it, you know? Could that work, Worm? Yeah, like I said, like, if, like, as long as you're above B5, you can't rank down. B5 is the lowest you can rank down to. If you're at anything below B5, everything you do will increase your rank, not decrease it, so... yeah. Okay, that should be enough. Let's head back. And then we'll... got it, yeah. And then I think I should put down the chests first, then the signs, and then build the windows around that instead of the other way around. Like, it looks nice with the windows, but the problem is I can't see the labels, you know? Like, that's the problem. One, two, one, two, one, two. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I forgot there's more right there. Okay, 1, 2, so 1, 2. Need one more. One more pair. So if I start playing the game today, my will go up to B rank and we'll go up to B5. Yeah, until you reach B5, it just keeps going. So you'll be okay. Let's see. Okay, if I grab all this stuff, I move this here, move all this over here. It's gonna be miscellaneous stones. Oh, I still gotta put that over there. Yeah. Okay, alright. Didn't think that one through, did I? Then again, do I ever think things through? Occasionally. Okay, we need just a tiny bit more wood. Just get the top portion of this over here. It's crazy that you're already A rank, Worm. That's really cool. The reason that I'm A rank is because they transfer over your rank reduced from last season. Since last season I was Z5, this season I start at A1. So if it's day 1 of ranked and you encounter someone who's A, that means that they were Z last season. It works like this. If you were Z rank, you start at A rank. If you were S rank, you start at B rank, and everything else starts at C. That's how that works. Okay, I think that's the exact amount I need. Oh no, wait, I forgot I already had another one. Okay, a little bit spare, but that's fine. Actually, no, that works out perfectly. Okay. So, coal... Isn't there a way to put signs, like, on chests? Like right here? There is! Okay, so that'll be coal. Nice. Alright, coal, copper, iron, gold, let me think. Gold, diamond, whoops, emerald, lapis, and redstone. There we go. Okay, never mind. I can do what I wanted with the glass instead then. Okay, let's put stuff away though. Coal, enough needed. Copper, ingots, items, raw, iron. I guess raw is all I need for that one. Gold. Let's organize it a little bit. Put all that later. Okay. Diamond. Emerald, don't have any. Lapis. Redstone. There we go. Organized. S and Z equal A. Oh, it's S and Z. Okay. You were Z5 last time, so you should have gone down to S, right? Why go down to A? Well, that's because when you start a new season, it goes down to A if you are Z rank. I think it's to just make it so it's more of a challenge, so that way it's not like, oh, look, they got it last time too, you know? So that way it's like you can't just maintain it forever, you have to earn it every time, which, you know, fair enough. Okay, I need one more sign there for miscellaneous stones, but that's fine. Let me think, let's put this this back right here. Should I make it like 2 by 2 by 2, or should I just make it like... can have like a hole right here. Like, it's not like I'm gonna be staring out over here the whole time or anything. If I need to see what's out there, you know. Actually, I would have to make it either giant, or just like one more right here. Let's see how that looks. It's okay. Well, yeah, we'll just keep it like that then. Okay, inside done. Yeah. I didn't know that. All I know is that rank goes down to the way it was. Yeah. Alright, so then... Alright, we got some bricks to spare. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna have to move all this stuff inside, of course. We'll wait till this is all done cooking. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of blast furnaces here. I'm thinking, like, maybe, like, actually, yeah, like, we can put a crafting table right there. Okay, so... crafting table here. Stone cutter here. An anvil here. Blacksmith table there. Like, that, does blacksmith tables do anything? Yeah, they do. Forgot they're not decorative. Let's see. Anvil requires blocks, that's fine. Smithing table requires... I just used the last one. How about that, eh? How about that? Always gotta do something to keep yourself busy, you know? Just like in real life. Swim on over here. I mean, Harry, it's never a bad idea to keep some spare wood on you anyway. Again, there is no way I did all that in 20 minutes. There's no way it's been 20 minutes. That felt like 5 minutes. Someone lied to me. There is no way Minecraft days are 20 minutes. There is no chance, no shot. Okay, mob drops. Treasures. Yeah. Let's head on up. And then random blocks. Got the bricks in there. And bricks. I'm gonna need some of this later. Not now, but later. Carry that with me, carry that with me. Don't need this. Put that over there. Okay, I think we're good. Yep. Gonna need to make more food here in a bit. Let's see what we can make. Should really get to cooking up some of the meat, honestly. There we go. We'll have that later. Okay. We'll make the roof out of smooth stone. Make it look kind of like the old, make it look a bit like the old, the way that blacksmiths used to look like in villages. You know how they had those specific types of roofs? Yeah, you know the one. Iron. Put that in there. We'll need plenty of that. Okay. Blacksmith table. I think it's just this and this, right? Yes. Okay, right there, right here. Put it right there. Then an anvil here. And then like 3 blast furnaces there. 3 furnaces over there. Or Your house is looking nice. Thank you. Thank you, Easy. Thank you. It is pretty good, isn't it? Like, I'm still thinking of, like, adding onto the front porch there. And, making a little thing for the animals there. A little barn for them to live in. When it rains, you know? Something nice like that. Okay, but for now, I gotta work on the roof of the shack here. How do you make a blast furnace again? Smooth stone, okay. I mean, that's fine, we were gonna make that anyway. Alright, that's just about done. I like that music, thank you. I like it too. Okay. Oh, right. We're gonna need some of that later. Then we'll put that over there. Might as well go refill this. You need a couch. I got it in the main house. Alley-oop. Alright. I actually never knew this tiny detail about Minecraft, but did you know if there's music playing and you walk into the warped forest, the music instantaneously stops? And I don't mean like it fades away, no, it instantly just goes silent. Immediately. Hey Ricky, how you doing? Alright, let's grab this. We need one more. Go. You know, it's gonna be out there for a little while, but that's fine. We nethering? Nah, man, we're finishing this up first. Okay. We're gonna make a few more of these. Alright. It was this plus this. Yeah. Okay, so we put that right here and here. Put an anvil. Actually, we could keep it even and put an anvil right there. Is there anything else I could put there? If need be. Let me think. Dried gas. Oh. Okay, anvil, we'll need that. Got this, got that. Could probably make a barrel. They added shelves? Don't need that here. I think that's all we need. Yeah. Say, this may be a bit, I use 3 smokers, 3 blast furnaces. Well, this is just for mining. This is just for stones and metals. So, like, I'm only gonna need furnaces and blasts. And I only need furnaces because, like, they don't work on stone in case I need it for whatever reason. Like, building projects, you know? Stuff like that. Okay, so if we use all that... okay. There's the 3rd one of those. And then we could stack it on top of it like that. Make it look like one giant, like, thing, you know? Over here instead. A little hard to say. Say, this may be a bit of a smooth brain question, but like, can you put lava in a cauldron? If you can, I'll bring in a bunch of cauldrons here. I don't think you can, but like, if you can, I'm gonna do that. Forgot I live in a giant wooden block. Your house looks so good. Why, thank you. I like making my homes in specific ways, what can I say? Should have seen, like, when I first started playing Minecraft, like, I have so many good memories of, like, so many things I've constructed, both horrible and good. Like, it's not too hard, so I can show you what my very first shelter was. Like, I still remember it to this day. Oh, hello, what's this? A cave I've been in? Interesting. Alright, we'll come back for all that stuff some other time. Yep, you can. Aw, sweet. I know what I'm doing then. I know what I can do with that spare room then. Alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of lava and some cauldrons. So that way I don't have to take as many trips to the nether. I think that'd be pretty fun. I know you're probably getting sick of the song, but I don't have many, I don't have very many of them in here. Okay, was there anything I needed? I mean, this later, but like... You can actually make infinite lava from dripping stones falling into a cauldron. Interesting, interesting. Okay. So we need 3 of these. Put them right here. Make 2 cauldrons right there. Actually, I'm gonna need all this. Yeah, let's go get that bucket. Let's put this away while I'm here. I could probably just go in the nether and just put it wherever, but you know. No, I won't be needing that. Okay. Got all that. So then next, we're going to put the anvil there, put the cauldrons right here, put in the chest there for that, and then, yeah, it's really coming together. Alright, let's get a bunch more iron so we can make a anvil. It's 3, right? Yeah. I need to go, but I have more to say. Alrighty, what do you gotta say before you go, then? Okay, I can put 2 anvils here since they do wear down over time. Let's do that. It'll look a bit uneven for now, but it'll look better later when we have the iron for it. Okay, so... Got that. There is no way it's been 20 minutes. I know I keep saying that, but like, come on. Come on. Let's go out here. Actually, you know what? While it's night, we can light up this here. 1 each on each side. That works out. Actually, yeah, let's put on this side here. I guess I'll make like each side right here, that'll be alright too. Don't know if it makes the biggest difference in the universe, but you know. Let's get the last bit of that here. Okay. Alright, do we want it to be like just stopped right there, or... Yeah, I kind of should have thought about like what I want the material for the roof to be. I mean, andesite would make sense, right? Like, just make it the same as the floor. Starting to look like real house. I'll be back. Stand ready for my arrival, worm. It's funny because that's the actual quote. What should the roof be made out of? What do you guys think? Probably overkill in the torches, but you know, whatever. What do you think? Like the same material as the floor, cobble? Let me look how the contrast would look. I'm not a fan of that. Let's see. What about deep slate? Not bad, right? A strong wood? It'd kind of have an inverse problem then, but it'll be alright. Alright, let's put that there, there. I could do stripped wood. Same material as the floor, andesite. Like, it would look like this. It's not terrible, right? Look from that shot there. It works. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, it's looking good, looking good. Alright. Gonna need a bit more of that. Looks good. Thank you. Thank you, Angel. Alright. Okay, we had all the cobble here. There it is. Get plenty of the andesite here. Roof looks good. Thank you. We're gonna put some smooth stone slabs on the top there to make it look reminiscent of how blacksmiths used to look in the game. Don't think they look like that anymore. You know, there's a lot of changes I like, but there's a lot of changes I don't like when it comes to Minecraft. Okay. Make it an even amount. 2 more. Just in case. Even if I don't need it later, you know. Okay, hop on down here. A bit more torches, I just noticed. Okay. Let's make some slabs out of these. Don't know how many I need, so we'll come back for them. Let's get that lined out. I'm gonna need a lot more. It's not one thing, it's another, am I right? Okay. Put it on the sides here. Looks alright. Okay, we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, need 20 more. Need 20 more of these. There we go. The rest can go in here. We bought a barbecue with grilling tonight. Awesome. Smooth stone there. Cobble will stay on me. 20 of those. Need more andesite. Okay. Yeah. I know there's some right there, but I don't want to, like, screw up the look of this right too much, you know? If it could be helped. Okay. Go. we go. Could be enough, but just in case. Just get a full stack while we're here. 2, 3, and 4. Alright. I see the rectangle is less wooden. Of course, salty. Alright, which way did I come in from? This way. Alright, we just gotta polish this stuff up, finish the roof on the shack up there. You can actually see it from here now, that's great. Okay, let's just make that while we're here. Then we'll go get the lava, put it over here, and then we'll be alright. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of them. Which, that's pretty rare. Alright. Then, what should we construct after this? Like, we could finish the ruins over there. Or we could get the porch done, or we can make the barn for the animals. A little hard to say, really. Okay, 3, 3, so right about here. Third one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Probably a lot less than is necessary, but still. You know? I don't think they can even spawn there because of the slabs, but still. Okay. And there we go. Mining shack, at least outside, done. Just gotta label that, get another one of these up here, and try to find a way to make this look good. Like, make it a little, like, something here for it. A little something for it. Okay. I can put these away. Then I'll grab all that. We'll bring all that back. Put it in there. And then... what should I focus on after that? Like, it's crazy how much work I've done, yet there's still plenty that I can do. Like, it's absolutely crazy just how much I can do. Let's see. You should make the entrance to the mine look more mine-like. See, that's what I'm thinking of, but, like, I don't really know what to do with it. That's what I mean. Like, I know what I should be doing, but I don't know how to do it. Like, what I should make with it. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, got all that. Okay, I do need more of that. I could go hunting around the Nether, but... diamonds? Well, of course. That is the dream, after all. Alright. It's funny how it looks so misty when it rains now. Okay, 2 on them. And then 2 right here. Out of the way, sheep. Alright. Slaughter a few of these now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, one more. Just gotta make it even, you know? Okay. We'll, bring that up there. I don't know, look at the mine entrances. What about, like, a big rock? Well, like, the thing is, it's inside of a shack of some kind, so it's a little difficult to do that. Alright, let's put meats over here, actually. Just like with my real-life fridge, you know, you put the meats on the bottom shelf. Okay, let's see. What else? What else? I gotta move that back. I forgot to pick that back up. Okay. Yeah. 1 there. we should have some up here. And over here. There we go. Now let's just bring this one. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think it's a nostalgia talking, but the baby mobs look terrible. Bro, it ain't nostalgia. They just objectively look bad. This is not nostalgia. They just objectively look bad. Like, if this is how they looked when the game first released, people would still say that looks bad. Because it does. It looks horrible. It looks awful. Like, they just objectively look bad. Okay, I massively overestimated how much I needed there, but oh well. Okay. Bring this upstairs. Alright, get rid of this. Get rid of this. There we go. We got 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we got 8 of those. Up to level 16 now. Nice. Oh, right, I gotta put this back. Might as well wait for that. Microslav just making the most random of updates. Yeah, tell me about it. Like, they love to just add useless garbage. They love to just randomly change things for no reason. Like they just love screwing with us. That's what it's all about. Like, they just love to screw with us. What do I need to make a pumpkin pie? Sugar and eggs, I think? Yeah, we can do that sometime. Alright. I think that's all I need here. Cobblestone floor. What you mean? Match I was in was crazy. What happened in an Angel? Alright, let me think. Need to get some lava. And bring it back. Oh, this is done. I can finally bring this in. Go. Okay. Bring that back over there. Bring that over there. Alright. Let's get the rest of that, lava. I'm escaping. I almost got killed by escape from cell. Nice. Minecraft is a money-making machine. The problem is that they don't even need to try. That is sad but true. They really don't need to try. I think cobblestone is the worst block. I don't think it's the worst. I think it's actually pretty nice. Like, especially if you're trying to go for, like, an old-school styled, stone structure. Like, if you're going for something that's, like, old style, you know, it's not bad. Like some kind of, like a village, hut. Like, not village as in, like, what you see in Minecraft. Like, real-life, like, villages styled stuff, you know? Stuff like that. It's a comfort zone. Yeah. They can literally make the worst, most horrible, most objectively god-awful update that ruins the whole game, and people will still eat it up just because it's Minecraft. It's like Pokemon is also in the same boat. Like, they don't need to try anymore, and they know it. Like, they know they don't need to try. Like, that's like the biggest issue. They know for a fact they do not need to try. Okay, so there's plenty that needs smelting, honestly. Hold on, let's get all that ready. Oh wait, this is done? Yeah, it is. Nice. Okay, get all that in there. Yeah. That'll be for the gold, that'll be for the copper. Let's get 2 more. I've seen cobblestone before, and honestly, it's not bad. Yeah, like, I'm using it as slabs here for the... I still need to finish this, by the way. For, like, the ritual portal here. Like, I mean, I don't think it's, like, the greatest looking block in all of human history or anything, but I think it's alright. It's especially good if you're just looking for, something basic, something that you can get pretty much anywhere. Something that's very abundant, easy to get, is durable enough, and has a nice old school style look to it, you know. I recommend moving Nether portal to the roof of the Nether. Because I know, man, that's what happened the very first time. Like, hey, man, this isn't my fault, okay? Like, I first warped here, and this is what it gave me. And I really don't feel like building another one of these. Like, I built all this first before hopping in. Which, to be fair, is kind of my own issue. I shouldn't have done that, but... You know, it happens. It's not... Funny enough, that's not even the worst spawn I've had. You are right, though. I need to build a little something around that. And I do have a little something in mind, actually. I'm gonna go put this, back over on my other side of the base, though. I'm gonna go put this in the house before I forget. Like I said, it's crazy how we've done so much, and yet there's still so much I can get done, you know? Right there. Perfect. Okay. Next. Alright, so next we're gonna go over there. Portal connection is the best way to move around. I mean, objectively, but I never really do it. Okay, let me think. What was I gonna do? Right. I'm gonna need a lot of cobblestone because I have a nice little project in mind. We're gonna make a little stone building. Actually, how resilient to explosives - gas attacks is stone bricks? Like, I know blackstone is highly resistant, but like just like stone bricks, like how are those? High levels for survivors, 2 S's and 1 Z. Ah, that's crazy. Okay. Let me think. Gonna need a lot of cobble for this. Because I do kind of want to do that. Or I could do deep slate. I mean, it doesn't, like, fully, perfectly, like... You know what? Let's go to the Nether real quick. Let's get a bit of blackstone. And then I want to see how that looks. It's just gonna be whatever looks nice to me, you know? I know it's not a good place to spawn in. It's like, yeah, this is objectively like one of the worst places I've spawned in the Nether, but it's not the worst, sadly enough. Like, sadly, I've spawned in way worse. Okay. Polished. Yeah, polished looks pretty good. Alright. And then... polished bricks. Honestly, that kind of suits the tone a bit better, so yeah, let's do that. I could use the warped wood here for, like, the floor. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to do that. Let's do that for the floor, since floor doesn't really matter too much. Don't mind me, I said don't mind me. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, that is a death trap. I am gonna fall into that. I do, my main base, been a dry ocean monument. Dry ocean monument? That's crazy. It's very far away from my spawn base island, needed to link portal to get around easily. I mean, sure, if you got a bunch of islands, that's you know, very reasonable, but, like, still. Okay. I'm trying to be super cautious, because, like, there are so many, like, pits around here. Like, I feel like I'm gonna stop and scratch my eye, and then I'll just fall into a pit. Oh my gosh, that is so ugly! What were they thinking? Look at this little... Ugh! That's so ugly! What were they thinking? They sat down, gave us this redesign, and they were like, yeah, players are gonna love this. And, like, these are serious, actual, real human beings who did this. Genuine, actual, breathing, conscious human beings sat down and made that design, and they were like, yes, players are gonna love this. Like, these people, man, these people. Oh yeah, I need Blackstone. Don't know why I left that area. I guess I'm just so used to coming, getting one thing, and then immediately leaving. Okay, there's plenty here, but... Oof, man. Wait, hold on, I got an idea. It's not necessarily a good idea, but I got an idea. How high up are we? Layer 70. Alright. The last good Minecraft update was another update, and then we got Cave-in Cliffs 6 times. Hey man, the cave update was something we've all been begging for since like alpha, and then we finally got it, and then we just did the Thanos meme, you know that the one, like we all just collectively together, like I gotta like even all this out. I got an idea, because like I can make the entrance like right here. You know, because I know that way, okay, always gotta face this way. It's like widen it out a bit. And we all did like the Thanos meme, like we all begged for a cave update for so long. Like ever since like the alpha days, we've been begging for a cave update. And we were like, oh man, these cave generations, you know, like it's not that it's horrible or anything, but like we want something more, we want more advanced stuff. And then we finally, after like 1,000 years, get the cave update. And we all just collectively did the Thanos meme. The one where he just says, perhaps I treated you too harshly. like we all wished on the monkey's paw with that one. I mean, I like the Caves and Cliffs update, but it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. Let me read this. Hold on. Can't wait for part 7. Oh, but the baby variants were just smaller adults. Okay, and like I hate how that's a legitimate argument they try to bring up. Like, that's not a good argument. Okay. Find out the area here. I mean, it's probably just gonna be like that. Something like that. Whoops. There we go. That's alright. Gave it all I had, Mojang, yeah. And they gave it all they had, alright. Okay. How far open do I want this? It doesn't need to be massive, so... let's do that for now, so that way that's even. Okay. Then... oh, right, my project, the idea I had. Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta, like, think of this in my head here. I feel like separate the Blackstone there. Okay, you know what? We don't need enough to build the entire thing, but we do need enough for me to get, like, the outline. So that way I can plan around it. Oh, man. So if we get enough of this, like Blackstone is very explosive resistant. So I just need something that's basically immune to gas attacks. That's the most important thing. Okay. Okay, pathway down. All right. 38, 42, alright. Okay. Thought he was gonna take my spot there. What's chat saying here? I'm pausing just because I hear so much stuff going on, I don't want to get jumped. End update, never heard of it. Take this mob that's useless like the glow squid. Sorry for bringing mods up all the time, but Immersive Pearls is just mental. It looks crazy good. You can look into that. I know that's pretty cool, but still. I turn the tide of the battle. Hey, that's my man, Angel. Alright. Okay, let me think. Okay, this should be more than enough for me to plan out the outline. because I want it to be like an entrance point there, like an exit on one side. Let's cover that up while we're here. 3. 1, 2, 3. Be like just a little hut. Yeah, here we go. Can work like right here. Yeah, this can work. This can work. Built into it on the side there. It's like we dig that way. And then, yeah. I know, right? They're adding anything instead of what we want. After getting the Elastras, the only reason to go back to the end is to farm an XP file. Bro, there is no reason. Genuinely, there is no reason. What do you mean? Like, not even for that. Like, if you're like me and you don't really care, there's literally no point at all. Like, actually no point. Why did he spawn right there? In my face? That's unfortunate. That's very unlucky. I don't have my flint and steel with me. Let's go get that just in case. I know you can make the way out of the portal with the fire charge, but like just in case. Actually, we gotta come out here for the door anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Iron. Oh, we already have enough. Okay. 3 of these. Oh yeah, you need default stone for that. I cooked it all. Okay, can you use smooth for that? You cannot. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Ah, well. Let's see. Can we get all that? I guess it's just gonna have to be out of wood. Gonna put 2 over there. Oh wait, we need 4 because, you know, both sides. Let me think. We'll put all that together. What else? What else? Trying to think. I'm trying to think, like, what can I put together for this? Like, I have a good idea of what I want, but still. Okay, let's go get the flint and steel just in case it hits the portal. Again, I know you're not doomed because fire charms exist, but still. Rather just have this on me than go through that hassle, you know? Oops, there we go. Yeah. And while I'm here, is there anything else I need in the overworld before I head back? I mean, I'm gonna be in the Nether, so I guess I can go ahead and use up the lava buckets here. Why not? Very little reason not to, you know? Let's see. What else? What else? What else? We'll do that. We'll head back over there. Make the outline. I hit it, but okay. It's so annoying. Is this guaranteed? That's the second one. Okay, let's see. Make it that way, and then we can put another one over here. Put like a chest there. Something like that, yeah. Then we can build that there. Alright. Okay, I don't need to focus on double at the moment, so... make it double later. Hello? me adjust myself my chair. There we go. This is on the right side, yeah. Actually, while I'm here, it is kind of the beauty of the Nether. You don't need to bring torches. You can just do this to light the place up. It's right there, yeah. There we go. Oh, don't need that one. Okay. Yeah, that'll do. I want to see how deep I can go, because, like, I know there's a lava pool, like, somewhere on the other side over there. I mean, it's actually not too bad, because you can use that to... You can use that to, like, fall around, so it's a bit easier to find a fortress. Or at least that's what I do, anyway. No, 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 no. Stop trying to come over here. No. No! Like, these guys are gonna get in the way. These guys are very annoying. Yeah, I'm looking at you. What about it? They just really want to come up there for some reason. Okay, the lava pool's pretty deep down that way. See something over there, but I can't tell what it is. Oh, it kind of just ends. Crap. Okay. I was gonna say that's okay, but it really isn't. It's not okay. Can't believe we actually won the match. Very good, Angel. You did great. If I can get a fire-resistant potion, it wouldn't be as bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. There we go. Let's take a look around while we're here. Man. As baby? Oh, that's even more impressive. See, this is a bit difficult just because it's like... There really isn't much we can do with all this, you know? We could continue this way. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I almost died. I didn't notice that there was a hole right there. Put a torch there so it's easier for me to remember. We need Raider Q back. It'll solve a lot of problems. Honestly, yeah. Feeders wouldn't be a problem at that point, because it's like, why bother doing that, you know? Because you'll get Raider by just doing the game normally. Funny enough, if they ever did bring back Raider Q, I'd probably still stick to Flux Q. Knowing me, I probably would stick to it. I'm back. What are you doing? Are you building bricks to block the fire? No, I'm doing that just so I don't fall into a hole. I'm digging downward because I'm trying to get to, like, netherite level, which, if I remember right, is, oh my gosh, I don't remember. I can't remember. Oh, well. I'm mostly just trying to find, like, a stable ground, because, like, there's a lot of lava pools around. Mostly just trying to find some stable ground. I can dig downward too. Okay, I remember that. Ooh. I remember that netherite's pretty close to the bedrock limit, so 37. I hear gas, unfortunately. That's cool. Yeah, tell me. Ah. Good look around. Okay, looks like there could be something that starts over there. This is Probably not the best idea I've ever had, but we're gonna do it anyway. God, this makes me so nervous. This makes me so nervous. Hold it, also you should make some beds or TNT. I know, I'm not doing that right now. I'm just trying to, like, reach a point where I can do that. You know? Okay, there's where we can start to get to land. This is very roundabout, but, you know. Oh wait, no, there's one. All this time, all I had to do is go to the right. Instead of, okay. It's a bit easier. That's a bit easier for me. Okay, still over there. Put that right there, so that way I know which way to go. You gotta make a way to leave and also not fall. I know. Like I said, I'm not gonna mine netherite just yet. I just need to make a path that lets me reach the stable ground. Here we go. Okay, this pick's gonna break here real soon. Okay, how far down are we? 30. Okay. Okay, let me think. Oh boy. What's that noise? Sounds like an animal. It's the zombie piglins. Best layer 16? Okay, thank you. So pretty much the same as Old Diamond. Got it. Okay. Let's see. 27. Try and breakers later. like I keep saying, I'll try, but breakers is just not having me lately. Like, breakers has just not been interested lately. Alright. Diamond pick it is. Should really put down some torches. I know it probably didn't matter, but still. Okay, 19. 18. 17. 16. So, right here, Ricky, I should be standing on 16, or should I go one further down? Okay, here we go. We got some stable ground. That's good. We will massively strip mine later. What biome is this? It just says the nether, okay. I'm not gonna, like, do a whole bunch of strip mine right now. Like, right now I'm just, like, digging around. Some good treasures. Mostly also trying to find some blackstone while I'm down here. Trying to find a blackstone deposit, you know. You can try breakers now. Lobbies are not too slow. Be easy, can you confirm? Because your queues are usually the same as mine. Okay, we got all that we need there. Okay. It was a bit dangerous, but at least we now have a route to netherite for later. Let's head back up. Okay. Let's just block that off. Nothing in there anyway. Yeah, torches will lead me to where I need to be. Okay. Let's make this a bit easier for me. Just a bit more obvious. There's more gas already? Are you kidding me? If I play Worm, we will get rooms. More than likely, yeah. Let me take a drink. These ghasts, man. These ghasts. They're actively, consciously going to where I go. Ah, well. Oh my gosh, it's so hideous. It's so bad. An actual breathing, conscious human being made this. I feel embarrassed to share a planet with the man who made that. Alright. I guess this should be enough. Hopefully, anyway. I mean, usually blackstones are in absolutely gigantic clumps together, so... should be enough. Nether's got some pretty good music, though, doesn't it? Okay. Gather all this. In the wise words of Mr. Krabs, more. I'm trying to think of like how it doesn't need to look good just yet. We can focus on making it look good later. But yeah. There is a blackstone stair in there. I think there is, yeah. I've been getting into rooms today, so it's not that bad. That's good to hear. I'll try that later when I'm free. Okay, get all this. Okay. Go. And the music is pretty cool, though. It is unusually loud compared to the rest of the music in the game. I don't know why the Nether music is so massively turned up, but it is. It's so hideous. Why did they do this? It's so bad. We'll focus on making it look better, or nice, later. For now, practicality takes priority. We'll make it look better later. We'll get some blasts and stuff later. For now, we just need this on top of it. What's chat saying here? I literally found Finish Buster Spam the player that has Goku Black and lets nobody play. Wow, a guy that high on the tier list or on the ranked list, just not letting people play and being an aggressive a-hole, even against people who really don't call for it and are obviously not pre-mates. Wow, color me surprised. Whatever. Man, when I say the immersive 4 mods is mental, you still don't get it. I know, bud, I know. You keep telling me. He is a survivor as me, so when the match is done, I'm blocking him. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, he'll be a turbo a-hole as Raider, and he'll try, like, his life depends on it. But like, he'll get survivor, and like, he'll still do pretty good, but like, he won't be a douche about it. It's like, why do you choose to be a douche, bud? You know, why do you choose this? Like, this is the life you've chosen for yourself. Okay. Let's put this down here. Do you have a minute for the word of Java? Of course. Okay. there. Crap. Alright, you know what? Fine. It doesn't matter. We'll make it look nice later. That's not a priority at the moment, so... It's terrible, but, you know, like I said, we'll make it look nice later. Yeah. Focus on that later. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to try to convert you. Why don't you play Java? It's free and has 8 million mods for free. Yeah. Buddy, I am on the Java version. Like, I am playing the Java version of Minecraft. Okay. Let's get all that. Having tons of mods make your playthrough easier. Well, listen, man, I'm aware of that, but I also don't really care. I used to do mods a lot back then, but not so much anymore. Let's see. Okay. Put all that back there, put all that back there. Oh, yeah. Ah, they're still running around back up here. We'll come back for that later. We had some soul sand we could put down to that, but well. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Risk stones. That could be right here. Mob drops. We'll put that in treasure since I already have that. This could be the misc stuff. Yeah. Copper. Gold. You sure it's Java? I mean, that's what the menu says. I mean, it's just whatever the PC version is by default, I'll tell you that. Whatever the default PC version is, that's what this is. Okay, treasures. That there. Mob drops. Stuff up there. We may come back later, but you know, miscellaneous stuff. I think we can get started on making that little living area for the make some lanterns for that. Put it right there. The question is, what do I want to make it out of? Probably glass, realistically. I guess make it the same thing out of the house here. So, wood, planks, cobble. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Why don't you use mods that make... First of all, what do I even need mods for, aside from maybe reverting a few changes that Mojang has made over the time? Like, second of all, like, I don't know where to get this stuff, I don't know how to install it, and I don't really feel like I can be that bothered. Yeah, I did it when I was a kid, but, like, let me just say, I was a bit better at programming when I was a little kid. I mean, I ever tell you guys the story of how I became a Pokemon Master and got all 493 Pokemon without anybody to trade with? Like, if I ever tell you that story? It's annoying, I'll tell you that. small stuff, chest sorting, shaders usually, easy building, it's simple and driving archive and folder. Okay, listen though, like, that may sound like great convenience for you, but for me, that I'm just like, I'm kind of indifferent. Oh yeah, I gotta move. Okay, seeds can be down here. Fruits can be here. And these technically these are fruits, yeah. Wheats and grains can be up here. Whatever sugarcane can count as can be there. Vegetables can be there. Alchemist stuff can be there. Meat's here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, so... that would mean we need a lot of wood and cobble. Well, forests are right here, you know. I might as well get rid of this tree. It's a bit of an eyesore here. Okay. Let's cut all this down. Like, it doesn't need to be like a super fancy barn. Like, it doesn't even need a door or anything. Just make it wide open, you know? Just a little thing they can take shelter in if need be. Make some, like, hay barrels. Maybe make a hay bed or two for them. It'll look alright. Craft the spear. Alright, I'll do that when I get back to the house. Right now I just need a bunch of wood. You know, I could, craft the spear. I will! Jeez! Let me think. Like, I could craft a spear. I will! Calm down! I will! Look, I'm gonna! Like the wise Chris Rock once said, look, I'm going to! Alright, so you're in Java without any mods, not even performance? I mean, bro, I don't really need any performance mods. Like, my FPS is locked to 120, and that's by choice. Just because, like, I want the refresh rate to be the same. And my monitor can, and, like, my computer can have a higher frame rate, but I limit it to 120 just because, it uses up more power. And, last time I tweaked it above it, it kept losing power. Because it just would shut off spontaneously because it was trying to consume too much power too quickly for my house to contain. So I'm like, okay, well, 120 is going to be the cap from now on then. Okay, let's head back. That's probably not enough. Probably not. I mean, we don't need to make cobble out of it, so I don't think we need cobble. I guess we just need oak in general. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this then. What is it? Is it like 1 stick, 2 sticks like this? Yes, it is. Alright, so... does it at the very least have like a longer range? Like at bare minimum. Oh my gosh. That is so bad. Beefy PC? Yeah, I have a very beefy PC. Stop leaving trees floating. They're not! Look, they're deteriorating because I got rid of the wood. Calm down, backseat gamer. I wanted to head back to base, literally forgot the block finisher. What a shame. I mean, I'll admit, the animation's cool, but like... I don't know, man. Like, it just, it feels like without the enchantment, this is useless. Oh, you gotta have it held out. Alright. Anyway. Unbreaking, smite, unbreaking. Alright. Tree harvest is a game changer. Tell me about it. Alright, I'm gonna put this here, even though it's not the proper chest for it. Bring that downstairs. Yeah. Is it nighttime yet? I genuinely can't tell. Guess not. How do I want to build this thing, though? Next time, I will, like, he likes being toxic and never lets anyone play. Yeah, he's a total tool as raider. Like, he's one of the most fatherless raiders you're ever gonna meet. I just don't understand people who play like that, especially since there's no reward. Like, especially if you're like a person who's been playing for a long time and you've got all the gacha stuff. Like, at that point, you literally get nothing. Like, I don't understand the motivation for people to try, like, get Zevo Grand World Championships when you literally get nothing. Like, you already have every skill unlocked, every skill's maxed out. Like, there's nothing to fight for, essentially. And they still try like their lives depend on. Hell, even people who don't have everything unlocked and actually have a reason, because they're like, I need this, I need the tickets, you know? Like, even people like that don't try that hard. It's really weird. I don't know. Okay. Getting a lot of wood. He thinks that if he's that toxic, he'll win rewards and it doesn't work. But, like, I don't even know if he has everything unlocked. Like, I don't know the guy personally, so I can't ask him. But, like, he acts like he's super freaking desperate for the win. Like, he's so insanely desperate for it. So, like, I don't know. Like, I also don't understand raiders who go fucking ballistic, trying their hardest to make sure that nobody leaves. And it's like, dude, you know you get all diamonds if only one person gets away, right? Like, if only one person gets away, you get full rewards, full diamonds, everything. Like, the only thing you don't get is skipping the animation of your raider staring at the one person getting away. Like, that's all you get. Like, does staring at the one person getting away, like cause you psychological damage or something? You'd think with the way some raiders act that yes, it does. And people will defend this action, and they'll say stupid stuff like, I'm just playing the game. Like, that's the goal, though. What do you mean it's toxic? This is literally what you're supposed to be doing. I'm just playing the game. Like, bro, you're not playing the game. You're just being an asshole. Like, what's a decent analogy? If I invited you to play basketball with me, and during the basketball match, you kept, like, hardcore slamming into me with your shoulder, like, and I call you out for it, and you start giving me the I'm just playing the game defense, like, yeah, suddenly it doesn't sound so good now, does it? Like, playing insanely dirty and just being an asshole about it, like, that's not playing the game. That's just being an asshole. Let's see. Okay, how do I want to go about with this? That's literally just being toxic, exactly. I really gotta, like, finish that at some point. Okay. Let's see. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that could be big enough for him, right? Out of the way. Pushing the player aside on basketball, you're literally being an idiot by doing that. Okay. I don't know, is this wide enough for him? Probably not, right? Yeah, let's make it one more wider. Let's make it one more wider. Well, technically two, but you know what I mean. Okay. 3, 3. Like, it doesn't need to be massive, that's the thing. Just needs to be enough room for them to, like, walk in when they want to, you know? Oh, I need to make the lanterns, right. Forgot about that. How do you make lanterns again? Put a torch surrounded in iron? No, iron nuggets. Got it. Probably gonna need 2 of them. Realistically. They'll look alright. Do I have some fences upstairs? Don't remember. Take a look around. I got exactly 2. Well, let's use it. Nice setup. Thank you, thank you. Alright, we need to get some wheat here for the hay that I'm going to put over there. Probably going to need more than that, realistically. Do I have enough for 3 on each side? I think I do. Yes, I do. Man, it's a full stack of wheat, and it's only 7. That's kind of crazy. Okay. How's that? Is that long enough for him? Let's like see. Is that long enough for it? I think that's plenty, honestly. I think that's more than plenty. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And let's make it 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I do it like that, yeah, that should do. Right there. Okay, this works. Right there. And then, should probably make, like, wood stairs for that. Let's go do that. Make some wood stairs for that. Probably should be enough right there. Probably. We'll find out. Yeah, it's looking alright. It's looking okay. Okay. We don't need a window since it's just a little barn essentially for them. A little something for them to get some shelter in. Whoops. Okay. Oh, not there. Force a habit. Okay, let's hop up here. Okay, here we go. On this side here. I could do it in like a semi... How do I want to do it? I can do it hut style, like all the way around. Or more like that right there. I don't know. I mean, if I do it that way, it'll look kind of funky from the front. So I guess I shouldn't do that. Of course... Well... Yeah, it don't matter too much. That's fine. Actually, I could... Actually, no, wait, even better. So that way I won't even need to use as many materials. Because if we do it like that... Like, I can still put it, like, on the side here. Yeah. Increase it upward right there, or something like that. I'll find some way to do that later. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Like that, they're already starting to explore it. Put some items right there. I'll probably need to put like something right here, because like this middle part's not too lit up. Either way. Okay. Then we can even it out right there. Trying to picture it in my head. Like, I don't know. Hold on. Let me get like a good aerial view of this. Hold on. Not aerial, but like long distance. Should I keep it flat like that, or increase the roof upward with another set of stairs? Like 2 or 3 times to make it like spindly. Probably make it look better. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds like a good idea to me. Okay. Can I reach that from here? Ah! What a shame. What a shame. Okay. That's probably still not enough. It's a decreasing amount. Son of a... I double tapped it. Alright. Okay. There, like that. Free cam and schematics would help there. Yeah, wouldn't it? It would help so much, wouldn't it? I mean, at the end of the day, it's Minecraft. Like, it ain't like a race, you know? Yeah, I guess right there will be alright. Right here could be the primary roof. At least for the inside. Still need to stack it a bit to get the... stairs in the right place. There we go. I mean, actually, even that... Actually, can we just keep it like that? It's not bad. Eh. Honestly, yeah, that looks pretty nice. You have to dangle more lanterns in it, though. Probably one more. Okay, let's see. I don't know. It accomplishes what it's supposed to, you know? Just giving them a little, thing out of the rain. Okay. Why do I still have this on me? Yeah, see, I figured I might need to, like, put something right here for him, you know? Like, I don't want to just simply put a torch there, but... I mean, then again... Yeah, actually, then again, I've not seen a single thing spawn there, so... I think it's alright. If they're all going in there. Alright, how do I want to do this with the hay? Put like some hay right there. And then... How do I want to do this? It's a bit tricky. I put that there for like decorative as if that's like where you feed them, you know? So 4 there. And I'm gonna make like a little bedding over here on this side. I'm gonna need more, but you know. Hold on, what looks better? Sideways. See, I raised, I don't know if this works for sheep and cows, but I raised pigs for quite a while in my life, and I know you always have to put down some of the stuff like right there for them, so they got a comfy place to lay down. Well, comfy for them anyway. How much time do I got? Just a tiny bit more. Come on, there we go. Okay. Put that there. I'm gonna use these for decorative purposes. Don't need this. Don't need money. Don't need a credit card. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks alright. We do need some more wheat. So yeah. Okay. I got so much room. Not a bad place I built, huh? Okay. That ain't enough. Let's just harvest what we can, I guess. You ever wonder why some wheat grows faster than others? Place looks cool. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate that. I worked very hard on this place. Built it with my own 2 hands. Okay, we can get one more there. Throw that out. There we go. It's a random tick event. Ah, fair enough. Make another one of these. We'll go put those down. Looks pretty good. Still need to make the front porch at some point. But I don't know if I want it to be like center, like top roof up here, which would look real long. Or like secondary roof right here. I don't know. Probably should do the top one, otherwise that'd look a bit weird. Little comfy corner for him, you know. $500,000 house in this economy, in modern day? Yeah, probably. One big living room that connects to the kitchen, 1 bedroom, 1 study, 1 storage room, and 1 attic. Yeah, this probably would cost $500,000 in modern day. Have you tried any other mod packs in Minecraft yet? Not in the modern day. Like, I used to quite a while ago. Alright. Put down a few flowers for him. Alright. There we go. Like, a long time ago, like, I experimented with a lot of mods, like, I had a cool texture pack that made everything look more medieval. I had a mod that, made it so blaze rods were craftable. Yeah, this was a long time ago, but I gotta finish that. I always keep forgetting about the ruins here. Let me think. What other mods have I experimented with? The Aether mod. Maybe not the one, but there was definitely a mod that made it so Aether was a real dimension. There was a mod I had that let me go to the moon. That one was fun. That house you made is literally $500,000. Thank you. Funniest thing is, I could still add more to it. Like, I want to add an extension on the roof there, on the side there, you know? And jet forward, get some fence for support pillar, make like a nice little front porch here. I think it looked pretty nice. Okay. Chef's Delight is awesome. Wrong one. Okay, could put that in the iron stuff, that in the mob drop. Yeah. There we go. Mob drops. There we go. Okay. You need more rooms though? Bro, this whole room right here is basically just nothing, and I have an attic up here, so like, at the moment, I have plenty of space. So let's see. I think I'm kind of just putting the finishing touches on basically everything, really. Kind of just did a little bit of everything this whole stream, haven't I? Like, we finished that, we built the barn for them, made all this stuff. Like, we did I did a lot this stream. I did a lot. Where's iron? Here we go. Gold's done, copper's done. Copper, gold. Okay, let me think. What else they come in here for? Right, this. Cobble, slab. I'm gonna need a lot later on anyway, so... Okay, we're gonna extend the roof outward a bit, make a nice little front porch at some point. I'm gonna finish the ruins over here. I keep calling it the ruins. No, it's not the ruins. It's the ritual portal. This here's a stand, you know? Oh, that could be something awesome I do, actually. I'd have to, like, rework the whole inside, but I could, like, put another ritual circle inside there. Just like this one. So it's like literally warping me in the whole ritual circle there, you know? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be real nice. Okay, let's head back over. House looks good, including with the barn fence cows. Very good job, Worm. Why, thank you. I'll bring you the Cursed Forge side of the Force. That's the modding website, right? Okay. Let's get some wheat for the animals here. Only got 2 left, alright. I do have some eggs. I'll try to make some chickens. Wait. Oh, yeah, I slaughtered the odd number. Right. There we go. A little chick. That is so hideous! Oh, man. What did they do to the babies? Look at that. That chick is so strong it can push a fully grown cattle. Oh, nope. Cow's fighting back. Cow's fighting back. Alright. Let's go hunting for some chicks. Not in the traditional sense. Out of the way. When I say that, I mean let's get some chickens. I mean, there was some way over there and some over here, so let's go grab that. I could explore the jungle itself while I'm doing that. Some wolves? Is that another? Yeah, it's another wolf. Nice. Little DC. Never hurt anybody. When did I break this and that? That's odd. Okay, should be somewhere around this general area here. There's a sheep. I didn't go too far into the jungle here, as you can tell. So, like, I know they're somewhere in this general location. They're not very deep into it. Plenty of pigs, though. Too bad they can't be lured. There's some chickens. Oh, wait, seeds, of course. There we go. Just bring the full adult ones. Why bet on the RNG? You can just bring the adults with you. Very nice. For the eggs, well, of course. There we go. Okay, to make pumpkin pie, if I remember right, you need eggs, sugar, and the pumpkin itself, obviously. So, let's do that once we get these guys around. I think chickens are the fastest livestock animal you can get. Which is kind of sad that they're the fastest, because they're still pretty slow. Am I the only one who always used to think that if you just get rid of the jowl, these things don't look like chickens anymore? Like, get rid of the jowl and they look more like ducks to me. They're following you, just lead to the bar. I know, man, I know. I keep checking behind them, because if you get too far, they stop following. Gotta wait for them. Come on. It's getting dark, so come on. There you go, and there you go. Come on. Almost there. Plus the chick will have 2 parents, you know? I have a mod for that. What? This of all things? Is there just a mod for everything in Minecraft? Like, I could believe it. There you two go. Just use this up while we're here. Where'd the chick go? Oh, it's already following them. There's the other one. Well, it clearly has a favor of the two, doesn't it? Making it so they follow without delay. Oh, that's fair. That'd be a pretty convenient one, I guess. Okay, let's store this stuff up here, and then I'll call it a stream, because I'm gonna need to get going soon either way. One time the chickens were following me and went so far and so fast that I lost them. Yeah, that sucks. Ugh. Okay, let's store this stuff and let's call it a stream. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed my content. If you like what you saw, right here. If you like what you saw and want to support me and my channel, click the link in the description down below to donate to my PayPal. My channel's not monetized and it probably never will be, so I'm entirely reliant on you guys. How do you think I have over 400? Bro, I'm the type of guy who plays Skyrim and only has like 30 mods. That's nuts, mate. That's nuts. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the content. I had fun making it. Hope you had fun watching it. I got a lot done. Wow, I got a lot done. But yeah, take care, and we'll see you in the next one.